Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
It's on there, y'all.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And that will be incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Niggas, get me.
They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
You can script a diagram plays.
My bad. I'm in the middle of making a sandwich and shit. Like
that happened this early in the game. How about that run to get things started? Didn't he win NFC Player of the Week last week?
Yeah, he was on fire a week ago, and what a start to this one.
Yeah, no sign of him cooling down at all.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up.
I gotta make this sandwich.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Edelman was the intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Now Roethlisberger. Screen pass to Lindsey. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And down right around the 37. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 37. He had the start to a season a week ago that everybody wants to have. NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Can he do it a second time?
He can. He absolutely positively can because of his skill set. When people adjust to him, he has a great ability to adjust himself and make them continue to chase him throughout the game.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that if they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. 22, 44. Hey, box drop, box drop.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Philip Lindsey, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19.
He did say that.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. Complete to Bryant. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Brissett now, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
To throw is Brissett. It's complete to Diggs. And he's taken down inside the 30. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 28. Brissett to throw on 1st. Going for it all. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. the gun. It's a handoff to Coleman. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
54.
On third down, Brissett. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
My nigga sound like the nigga on YouTube. Cause I got time. Fuck that nigga Ghost. My name is Sam Snead. You better recognize.
Fuck that.
It's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers
Yeah, nigga, we felt like it's get their headbutt each other.
This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Switch.
They'll start
You know what?
with
You know what happened to Michael Vick?
This one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
180.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker, and they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
On 1st down, it's Coleman. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Handoff, Coleman, right side. And here he'll get it down to the 7. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Check. Great stone. Come on.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. And his kick is indeed good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody can run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys,
meh.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Shoot these two. Sponge. No. Check nickel.
Here's Lindsey. Oh, now Lindsey lost the football. And the Bengals have it.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Check. Lucky. 32.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 2nd and 12, Brissett. Open man is Uzama. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Brissett on first down. And Diggs has it. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play in his first half. 7-3 our score. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Brissett. They complete it to Hill. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
57's the mic. Rock 57.
Watch the pass.
57. Mike, 57.
Brissett again. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Brissett. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Calais Campbell gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Now the Bengals on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Brissett. And he's going to go down again.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Wow.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. Made his first. This now from 42 yards out.
Why the speeds just changed something crucial on me? Nah, I already called mine. And it won't let me take a delay of game, huh?
This has neither the distance nor the accuracy. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might.
Look, I already knew that. I had already called it.
Because it kind of knuckled on him a bit, and this one winds up in empty possession.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because
Nigga,
they kept extra DBs
I already knew that.
Nigga,
what the fuck you talking about?
That came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what.
Nigga, I had already called the timeout.
Extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll run here with Lindsey, and he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. 7 yards on the carry, make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, here's Lindsey. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
They try to let this nigga pop one before the half.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting into their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Let's do some of that 3v3. Okay. That knockout shit.
Running on first down with Miller. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs
They're
here
like,
early in the second half to give it a little spark.
8 of them
I think
things.
their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe just a little inspirational speech.
I've been like 5 or 6.
Looks like they're ready to go.
I'm trying to get as much practice as possible.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
Hey, 5 of the leagues I'm in only got.
That one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Tucker's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right. Let me go ahead and start opening this offense up.
The Cincy offense about ready
Why
to
is
go
Dez
here
Bryant
on
still
their
in the
next
fucking
drive.
slot?
They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though.
Yeah, he got
Put
10.
something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How many
time.
plays do you script?
Trash.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
One play has him up past the 40 already.
Not fair. Who you play? You gonna play right now or what?
They'll run on first down. Coleman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind
That
the line
nigga's
right there. They
stupid.
obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. On 2nd and 11 now. Brissett gets this one to Hill. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it,
right here.
make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle,
Get
not ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Another run by Lindsey. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Huh.
This way.
Yeah, cover. You want your turn?
From the gun on
I thought it would be light. That guy one hand.
pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Clemson product DJ Reader got in for the sack. Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, you can't figure it out.
Come on.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. First down, Brissett. This one complete to Coleman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Bengal first down on a 16-yard pickup there.
Oh, you got time, Gunny? Okay.
Just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the
That's what I was about to throw on the All Blacks.
Because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big
All
plays for
right.
defense.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Brissett.
Yeah.
Open man is born.
Honestly, whatever my current home is, because it wouldn't even let me. I'm pretty sure it's the black uniforms. It won't let me see the uniforms.
0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Here's Brissett. That one complete to Hill. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Into the air once more. It's Brissett. This is Coleman with the ground. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Brissett. That's caught. It's Coleman. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Not only
Man, get off
see
of there.
back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
God damn, boy. My
They had the
motherfucking...
catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzama. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Nigga, you got him from me. What are you talking about? Stop tapping.
A looming decision to make on the conversion.
Oh.
7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
That's crazy. I was full power for my kicker stuff.
Do you admit it?
Nigga, come on, tackle this nigga.
Coleman out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
2nd down and goal. Brissett. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyreek Hill. His 2nd touchdown on the season, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick?
I thought it was under 300. And you threw 7 TDs with Drew Brees or something like that.
Field as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Get the fuck out of here.
They'll go again with Lindsey. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now Roethlisberger to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there.
Oh.
Get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Damn. Barman? Who, Barman?
Here's Hill on the return. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
23 yards, the final tally. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down, it's Coleman. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Like, come on, my nigga.
By the 49ers. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20, 10, and he'll take this into the end zone.
Nah, that's Tyreek Hill.
San Francisco touchdown. So how about that play? We had a tie ball.
Oh, Camara. I'm in
That's the definition of a big play for this defensive unit.
Not something that you see that happens often to a guy like, let's say, Jamal Charles. Remember 2015? Fumbled it in a key situation.
Roby, right?
Yes, exactly right. Bradley Roby picked it up and altered the ball game.
Fielded about a yard deep.
What the fuck?
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going, and they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant you got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right.
Take it home.
Down there, that message has been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I mean, I got 2 players for the first time.
On that last run, they'll try again 2nd and 10.
It was like Jakeem and Jerome Baker.
Brissett now. And the Niners get there and bring him down. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was.
Pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Dude, what the fuck? This nigga holding this shit?
It's 3rd and long for Brissett. It's complete to Diggs. A good pickup there at 22. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Yeah.
Now Brissett. And he's able to find Diggs. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Nigga, he got a strip to the crib on Tevin Coleman. Yeah.
Brissett. It's caught by Coleman. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play.
You feel guilty? What you explaining yourself for?
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes us 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Complete to Bryant. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
Here's Brissett. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run it with Coleman. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And you can just about put this one in the win column for the 49ers. The 49er offense.
Man, that was a big stop right there.
And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now there's one timeout remaining defensively.
I know you was going live on that fumble, boy.
Time they would use it strictly for pride.
Here we go, here we go. Black 30. Check black 50. Here we go, here we go.
Down to a knee for the
Nigga, who is on your D-line, though? Because, nigga, you had... on the only reason I handed that ball off right there and not
get the f out of here,
because,
dog.
nigga, you only had 3 down linemen, no linebacker. No linebacker was in the picture, nigga. 3 linemen.
Body time and your body clock from what you're used to, Wes.
Nigga, are you not listening, or are you done?
Right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams actually rehearse it. They practice it. Maybe the week of the game, they move everything up to that time frame, so guys get used to doing it that way.
Tevin, he just got to be grinded. He just got to be grinded, because and for my Falcons, he's my running back, but he's just an 88 now with the Falcons team. He just got to be grinded up. He'll be all right.
Hey, I know what's going on over there.
Tevin Coleman.
So for the Niners, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they'll fall to 1-1.
Did he? Oh my